Ciao, studente. That's Italian for hello, students. Actually, Romans didn't speak Italian. They spoke Latin, so they'd say, Salve, discepoli. Salve, discepoli. Oh. Did you know that ancient Rome was one of the largest ancient civilizations? The Romans were able to grow their empire because of their strong government and army. They also were known as a cruel conquerors because they would frequently take over a new land and claim it as their own. Sometimes they made the people they conquered into slaves. Even today, their legacy lives on through perfectly preserved architecture feats, historical buildings, and incredible artwork. These are just a few of the many contributions that the ancient Romans gave the world. Let's take a look back into time and see the many ways that the ancient Romans influenced the world. Italy is a peninsula, meaning it's surrounded by water on three sides. It's actually shaped like a boot. It also is very mountainous, which provided extra protection for invaders during the ancient times. The temperate climate allowed people to grow crops such as grapes, olives, barley, and wheat year-round. Being surrounded by water had its benefits for the people who lived there several thousand years ago. It offered abundant supply of fish, protection from invaders, and transportation by boat to the neighboring cities and countries. The ancient Romans ate three main foods: olive oil, fish, and bread. Living by the Mediterranean Sea provided a never-ending supply of fish and seafood. The Romans ate very little meat except for fish. Crops that grew well on the hillsides and in the temperate climate were grapes, olives, barley, and wheat. Barley and wheat were mainly grown to make bread, while grapes were grown for fruit and wine. Many foods like beans, figs, cucumbers, and cheese rounded out their diet. Olive oil became an important part of their lives because it was also used for cooking, as fuel for lamps, and also a skin moisturizer. Because of the mild climate year-round, most people dressed in lightweight and white or ivory clothes that reflected the sun. Their tunics were like long t-shirts and were very comfortable. They were made from wool or linen. Togas were worn over their tunics when they went out of the house. Sandals or shoes were made from leather and worn by most people. Sandals were typically dyed different colors. Many patricians wore red sandals to show off their wealth. All right, we'll see you next week. Just got done painting my face in honor of Italy. Have a good week. Bye-bye. Stay safe. Stay healthy.